Hello and welcome to Spotlight Wawarsing. Today is Thursday, October 25th, 2018. I'm your host, If, and today's topic is the Ellenville Public Library and Museum, and I'm here with...
Kristen Fowler, Ellenville Public Library and Museum Director.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You want to talk more about yourself and your position in the library?
Sure. I recently started at the library last February, and I was the community relations specialist, and I've just recently been promoted to director.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Now, let's see. Do you have any new programs and events coming up in the library?
We do. We have some ongoing events, our story time and our Tiny Tot story time that are well attended and just wonderful with Miss Susan. We also have our Living Well Ellenville program, which is on Thursday mornings at 10 o'clock. We meet in the community room, and we do a walk for half an hour, and then at 10:30, we usually have kind of a little snack and then some water, and 10:45 we start a program. Most recently, we've had Holly Shelowitz, who is a Whole Foods cook, come and do cooking demonstrations and tastings. Coming up in December, we've just put together our schedule for this winter. We have flu control with the Ellenville Regional Hospital, healthy heart appetizers, again with Holly Shelowitz, chair yoga, smart bells, and then you just check Facebook or call the library to see what topic we'll be doing each Thursday. So those are going very well. And then again, I just mentioned we just planned for the winter months. So in December, I'll just give you a quick rundown. We have chocolate making with Holly Shelowitz again. That's on Saturday, the 8th from 11 o'clock to 12:30 p.m. Learn traditional chocolate making with Whole Food chef Holly Shelowitz. There's a limit of 20 and just a materials fee of $5. Call the library to sign up, 647-5530. We'll have a holiday card making activity with artist Helena Claire Pittman, and that's Saturday, December 15th from 1 o'clock to 3. January, we'll have painted paper collage on Wednesdays. That's also with Helena Claire Pittman. That's January 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. A $5 material fee for each class, and it's 1 to 3 o'clock. We're going to have Diane Westerbeck back January the 12th at 10 a.m. for Home Buying 101, potpourri making with Maria Cecilia Di Fiori. That's Wednesday, January 23rd. Book club coming up in February, The Orchid Thief by Susan Orlean. It's one of my favorite books. It's fantastic. It's a true story, and it's about a gentleman who was stealing rare orchids from a forest in Florida. Very interesting story. A main character that you couldn't make up. So, sometimes life is stranger than fiction. This is definitely one of those cases. And the former librarian at the school, Denise Moore, is going to be leading that discussion. So that's in February. We'll also have a harp concert with Jan Hirsch. She's a fantastic lady. She's a freelance harpist. She's been playing for 17 years. She's certified in harp therapy as well. She's going to be a guest at Living Well Ellenville too. And then we'll have Francine Evans and Joel Zelnick are going to do a musical performance called A Love Affair with the Movies in February. So that's it for programs right now, upcoming for adults. Again, the children's ongoing that we have our story times, playgroup story time, Tiny Tot story time, preschool story time, and PJ story time. Sing with your baby, something new. Lego Club, always fun. If's coming to that.
Yes, I am.
Read to Pilot. You can read to our therapy dog and just practice your reading if you'd like to come. Holiday stories, Monday makers. We'll have some crafts. These are all in the children's section of our newsletter. Something I did want to talk about. Are you familiar with the Wawarsing Wassail
No, I'm not.
Okay, so we'll get familiar with it now.
Okay.
The Wawarsing Wassail is the most amazing, fun event. Chamber of Commerce puts on a huge party called a Wassail in town on December the 1st. The library is so happy to be partnering with them for events, and actually the library is going to kick off the Wassail the night before the Wassail, which is November the 30th. So November the 30th at the library, you can come see Charles Dickens' classic, A Christmas Carol, with actor Greg Schultz. Many people in the area know Greg and love him. It's going to be at 7 o'clock in the evening. Refreshments will be served, something festive. So that's the night before Wassail starts. And then December the 1st, from 10 to 3 at the library to celebrate, we're having a kissing ball workshop with the Shoangang Garden Club. And that's sign up as well at the library. You'll see it in our upcoming newsletter. We'll have family and friend photographs on the Terwilliger House porch. Do you know Terwilliger House?
No.
Terwilliger House is our historic house museum. So it's a local history museum, and it's attached to the library. It's super cool. And we just had our porch redone, so everyone's going to bundle up and get ready for friends and family pictures, all free at the library. So come, bring your friends, get some photos. Wear your scarf, wear your mittens, wear your hat. Okay? All right. So that should be fun. Then our town historian, Bucky Green, is going to recite 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, or A Visit from St. Nicholas, as it's more formally known, again in Terwilliger House, our museum. Helena Claire Pittman, she's a best-selling author and illustrator. She is a Random House author. She's been writing for years in her book called A Grain of Rice. It's been in print for 33 years. There's over 200,000 copies sold worldwide and counting, so many different editions. Random House is just putting out some new editions for the holiday season. So we'll have those books available, and we're so lucky that Helena's going to come and do a reading for us at the library. And we'll have refreshments there too, and that's all part of Wassail Day for us. But even beyond just the library for Wassail, the Chamber has lined up a bunch of really, really fun events. One of them, the most fun one, is the 5K Holiday Hustle. So I want to see all the students in Ellenville Public School on teams walking or running the 5K Holiday Hustle. Are you in?
I will be in.
Okay. If is in, so everyone else should be in too. It's going to be a lot of fun. You dress up in your holiday best, whatever that means. One of the clerks at the library is going to dress up with a friend in a double sweater. So they'll run it in a double ugly holiday sweater. You can wear Santa hats. You can wear Santa suit. You could wear an elf suit. You could be a giant snowflake. You could be whatever you want. A Grinch would be nice.
Just nothing inappropriate.
Nothing inappropriate.
Yeah, nothing inappropriate.
You know what's appropriate and what's not. Yeah. So nothing inappropriate, but something festive. So it's just a celebration for the town. There'll also be a holiday market. The Ellenville, the Wawarsing Youth Council has worked very hard on it as well. Sam Bugna has done an amazing amount of legwork for this. This year's holiday ornament is Terwilliger House, again, our museum. It's being featured every year. There's an ornament. It's quite beautiful. So I just wanted to let you know what was happening at the library and to make sure you knew about the Wawarsing Wassail and the 5K Holiday Hustle, which I know I'll see a lot of the Ellenville students at. And that's all I've got right now.
Well, is there anything else you would like to add?
Yes, I just remembered one other thing. Our archivist, digital archivist, Sandy Marsh, just won an award for her exhibit, The Lost Hamlets of the Roundout Reservoir. So basically, way back when they were creating the reservoirs to feed the water into New York City, they wiped out a lot of the existing towns, hamlets in the area. So it's a very interesting exhibit, and Sandy won an award from the Hudson River Valley Heritage organization, and we do have QRC codes available that you can scan off of our latest newsletter, which is coming in the mail now, that will bring you to the actual exhibit. The Early Ulster County Fair exhibit is another one of Sandy's exhibits, and that is also on the newsletter where you can scan and take a look at it that way. Actually, I'm sorry, I misspoke. The Lost Hamlets exhibit won the 2018 Greater Hudson Heritage Network Award for Excellence. Actually, I might have said that right originally, but that's exactly what it is. So I hope that you'll scan the QRC code and take a look. Learn a little bit about our local history.
All right, I don't know about you folks. I'm going to attend that Lego and the 5K run. So that was the Ellenville Public Library and Museum, and it is located at 40 Center Street in Ellenville. And for more information, you can go online to eplm.org, or you can email kfowler@rcls.org, or you can call 647-5530. And yeah, thank you for joining us for this episode of Spotlight on Wawarsing, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.